Well, hello everybody. Our video got stuck. Our intro video got stuck, and I'm trying to unstick it. I apologize for the delay, but I guess we hadn't been in the studio so long. All the gears are stuck, and my microphone is not stuck because I cannot hear from my computer. So I'm gonna bring everybody else in right now so I can get my microphone fixed. I'm bringing in the Heartbeat of the South, Tim Harrington, and then the hostess of the Moses, Sybil Marie Presley. Hey guys, can
Hey,
y'all hear
hey,
me?
yes.
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay,
I
okay.
like
So I gotta find the right microphone that where
Okay.
I can hear input. Okay, that's gonna be head speakers. Where the headphone? Okay, so you guys go ahead and talk to the audience so I can get my microphone. I got to hear y'all talk. Okay.
Okay. And
All
Tim, what
right.
did you do special for Valentine's Day
I
today?
didn't do anything special for Valentine's. How about you?
Well, my cousin Stella showed up and surprised me yesterday, and we went out to Piccadilly today, and
Okay.
I got an echo going,
Yeah, you do got an echo.
so I don't know how to get rid of that thing.
I
It's
think,
it's gone now.
yeah, it's gone now.
I Well, that'll step on my last nerve hearing myself say what I just said. Now I
Yeah,
don't. Now I don't hear Emily. Her mouth is moving, but nothing's coming out.
yeah, she asking, can she hear us? Can we hear her? But no, we can't.
Uh-uh.
Um, yeah. So you went out to Piccadilly today.
Yeah. Did you want to send her a text that we can't hear her?
Well, I think she's picking up on it when I'm shaking my head. When she,
Oh,
uh huh. Yeah.
me and
Uh,
uh, me and my cousin Stella Jane, we went out to Piccadilly with Elvis Presley and
okay.
had a nice little
Can you hear me
Valentine's.
now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, and
Now, can you hear me now?
Yes.
yes.
Y'all can?
Yes.
Well, now,
Went
now,
out again. Uh,
well, this ought to be some.
First it was your camera, now it's her microphone.
Yeah,
Test, test. What about now?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Now you can.
yeah.
yes.
Okay, great. All right, yeah, it's like four microphones in the studio, and um, four that goes out with me talking through my headset, and then four that comes in for me to hear y'all. So I
Okay.
guess we had broadcasted this so long in the studio that they had all just switched the gears on us. But anyway,
And they
we're
tried to
here
watch.
now.
We can hear you loud and clear. And when I came in,
Okay, great.
half my screen was blotted out. So this is some.
Yeah.
I guess the show's mad at you because you took a couple nights off.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not Friday the 13th, is it? Well,
Now,
almost, because yesterday it's the 14th.
Uh huh.
yeah.
It's the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. So
Yeah.
maybe the universe is mad because it's not Friday the 13th, right?
Mm.
Y'all think the universe is that?
I ain't worried about
Possible.
the universe. At
Can
least
y'all
we're on
still hear
the air.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can
At
y'all
least
still hear me?
we can.
Yes.
Can you hear
Can y'all?
us?
Okay.
Can you hear
Well,
us?
I didn't hear nobody say nothing when I asked the question.
Can
Well,
you
we
hear
did.
us?
Y'all got to talk to me so I can make sure
Can
this
you hear us? I'm asking you, can you hear us?
microphone and my input is
Can you hear us?
Apparently not.
Ah, mm,
Can you hear us?
and she's froze.
yeah.
Okay.
What about
Uh,
now?
yeah.
Yeah. Can you
Is
hear
it?
us?
Yeah, everybody just froze in the studio. I guess I was frozen too, huh?
Yeah, but
Can you
can
hear
you
me?
hear us? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, so now let's get this ball rolling. Yeah. All right, audience.
Ooh, I'm
We
worried.
apologize for all the trouble. Okay, we finally got everything straightened out. Ah, I guess we better not take off another week, huh? That many weeks. We had to take our winter storm vacation. So, so I guess the studio is still having a storm, huh?
Mm.
Well, anyway, happy Valentine's Day out there, everybody. I put it in the chat. And those of you who can't get in the chat, you can hear us say it here live in the studio. Thank you for coming in and spending your Valentine evening with us. Those of you who did not have any plans, you chose to plan to spend it with us. So thanks so much. And those of you who are busy, we hope you take a look at the show on tomorrow's Sunday before you go to work. Back to your weekly activities. All right, Sybil, I'm gonna let you start us off with this Valentine's Day monologue. What's going on with Valentine?
Well, I don't have a sweetheart right now, but I still enjoy the holiday. And my cousin Stella Jane surprised me yesterday. She showed up on, took an Amtrak up here, and gonna spend a few days with me. And today we went out to Piccadilly's on Elvis Presley.
Really?
I don't know what it is about Piccadilly on Elvis Presley, but it's the tastiest, most delicious food. It's
Mm-hmm.
not all the restaurants are the same. That's just my
Mm-hmm.
favorite.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we're gonna go visit Graceland and spend a few days.
Uh-huh.
And I enjoy February because it's such a sweet time. And the Valentine Day treats and the heartfelt gifts, and the dinners, and little pink teddy bears. And I remember in elementary school, I always looked forward to Valentine's Day. We exchanged cards.
Yeah, I remember that. They don't holler. God, I guess the schools probably stopped that a long, 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 long time ago. And remember those little box of candy
Yeah, the
hearts
little
that we used
small
to
ones.
buy at the
Heart.
store?
Yeah.
They had the hearts. They would be pink and yellow and green and
And,
have
and
little
Yeah.
love messages on them. Tim, they still had those when you were around too,
They
right?
did. Yeah, they did.
and the little
Uh-huh.
uh, candy hearts, the little mints would
Yeah,
say,
it
"Oh,
had a little writing on them.
yeah, I
Hmm.
love you," or "You're so
Yeah,
nice, you're so sweet."
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That
So
kids just don't know what genuine fun we had back in those
yeah,
days.
makes the meal, and it costs almost nothing.
I know, they just as time went by, just took away a lot of just naturalness. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
it was.
Uh, I
It's
believe around Valentine's Day we had sweetheart dances.
yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
Hmm.
Sure
sure
did.
did.
And we had a
Yeah.
lifetime party at school.
Or either we would have what they would call those dances that they would have in the gym.
Uh huh.
Sock
Um, Sock hops. There you go, Tim. Yay!
We love them.
God, I used to love
We
you some
love
sock
them.
hops.
Yeah.
And Tim, your grandmother did not want me to go to sock hops. Man, she only let me go to about two in my whole teenage lifetime.
Oh,
Man, she was real strict.
oh,
And there was only certain people that I could go with. And we used to have, it
yeah.
used to be a sock hop that used to be held at this Catholic school in Memphis, Tennessee, every Friday night at Father Bertrand High School.
Yeah, I remember that birthday.
You
Yeah.
remember Father Bertrand High School on Kerr
Uh-huh.
Avenue, right?
Yeah.
And they would have a sock hop every night to raise money. I think it was like 25 cents or 50 cents or something to get in. But, kids would come from near and far away. And then the gym would be crowded, dancing and meeting new people. And
Yeah.
drinking
Your grandmother did not like that. Mm-mm.
I went to all of them, elementary and junior high.
Yeah, well, see, I wasn't strict like your
No,
grandmother was.
yeah, and plus I was a boy, so
And you were a boy, so you had a little bit more privilege than the girls did.
yeah,
Being a boy, y'all are supposed to go out there and behave yourself and take care of yourself
yeah,
properly
yeah,
in the way that you were raised.
right.
Sybil, did you all have sock hops in your town?
yes, and we had like punch with it and cookies, little knick-knack snacks.
Hmm. I think
Yeah,
they would sell popcorn at the sock hops
Yeah,
yeah,
and punch, I believe.
something like
yeah,
that.
And chips, it wouldn't be anything real food, just junk.
Just snacks.
And candy. I think they had candy bars that you could buy.
yeah.
So
I love the music too.
all there, they had every hit it was.
They did, they did.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be any boring music. They had they had the top 10, all the time. That was so fun.
Yeah,
It
and
was.
we all lined up and did the locomotion dance. Act like
Mm,
it's a train,
okay.
go around.
Oh, okay. Well, we did every dance that was out at that time, and it was the Philly Dog and James Brown and
And the
uh,
twist.
the Twist, yeah, and the Jerk, and gosh, y'all got me in nostalgia. All this stuff just coming back to me.
They were great dancers. Nice,
uh,
real clean
yeah,
fun. And
yeah. That was a good time.
we
Good
dressed
time.
nice and covered up.
No fights, no
No,
alcohol,
no
none of that
fight,
kind of mess. No drugs.
no drugs.
Just
We
get
had chaperones and parents there, you know, to for guardianship, to look after us, stuff. Had security guards, parents that served as security guards outside, watching the cars and things for the parents who had driven their kids there.
yeah.
I mean, just safe.
Yeah,
Nothing to worry about, but just having a good time.
yeah. These kids don't know what they're missing.
Not at all, Tim. Not at all.
They couldn't keep their head out of the cell phones.
So back to you, Sybil, and your cousin. Did you say?
Yeah, she's gonna pop up and say hello. She dropped something on the floor. Will you get up from there?
Yeah, sure.
We're broadcasting.
Oh, okay. Wow. She looks like somebody I've seen on TV before.
I think it's
The Muppets.
yeah.
Hi!
Well, hello.
Hello.
I want y'all down in Mobile. I love Emily and that pretty hat she's got on. And
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
I'm a Stella Jane, and you're not gonna believe this, but I won a free trip to tour Graceland. That's how come I popped up here this time. And
Oh, did you? Well, all right then. Let's give her a round of
Okay.
applause.
thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And of course, I'm an Elvis fan, like Sybil is. And we're gonna go out there tomorrow, Graceland. And
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I had to bring my long johns because it's cold up here.
Yeah.
It's colder than a well digger's behind. I am
Wow.
shivering, but I love Memphis. And
Uh-huh.
Tim, I got a crush on you. Uh, I
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Wow. Got a
Pleasure to
crush
meet you.
on Tim, huh?
ooh, me. I just think you're so handsome, and I
But,
watch
but
you down there. I do have a boyfriend, Charlie Jim, but he's not jealous, so he knows I've got a crush on him. And
oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay
so,
then.
yeah, I came up on the Amtrak, and Sybil's gonna come down and see us next month.
So you went out to eat today?
Yeah, Pickadellies. I think we have a Piccadilly in Mobile too, and
Uh-huh.
I sure enough love to eat. Um,
Oh. So did you meet any new people? You meet some people from Memphis?
well, I just got here yesterday. We're gonna go prowling around.
No, I meant at Piccadilly. Did you meet
Oh
people?
yeah, I saw a couple of Elvis impersonators coming in. They gave me an autograph, and
Oh, really?
yeah, they gave me a little kiss on the cheek. And
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I gotta go call Charles Jim. He sent me some flowers today from Richmond Flowers, and
Ah.
when I get back home, he's gonna take me out to eat.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
I just wanted to pop in and say hello to y'all. And this is Stella Jane, and happy Valentine's Day.
Well,
Happy
nice to meet you, Stella
You
James.
too.
Thank you.
Valentine's
Thank you, and happy Valentine's Day to you too, Stella James. Bye. All right then. Well, she is very nice, and I love her outfit.
Day. Thank you so
Mm.
much.
Yeah. All right. So Tim, how
Yeah.
about you and Valentine's Day? I told the I got to make two important, one seriously important announcement, and then the other one pertains to Valentine's Day. That's not so important regarding my son. Number one, y'all, my son Tim Harrington is not the Tim Harrington that's on trial. It's not my grandson. We do not know that man.
We don't know that
Uh,
man. We do
we do
not know
not
that
know that
man.
man. We have no connection. He is
I
no
saw
relation to us.
I saw,
He
I
is,
saw,
Yeah.
he is no relation whatsoever. We don't even know. Never heard of him. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now to all of the cops out there,
It's not.
this is not my. That is not that one. That is not my son. And my son is right here on the TV right now.
Yeah.
Didn't have nothing to do with him or that other person.
No.
We don't know them, okay?
Don't know him. We don't know him. And you know that's funny because my daughter, when his name first came out, my daughter called me and asked me what we in the kin to him. I was like, no,
I know,
absolutely
right?
not. Uh,
Cause I look, I know our family already know. Our Tim Harrington ain't did nothing like that.
but you,
Hey, Sandra, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to
but you
you
know what?
too.
It was so weird. It was so weird to see your name on the television like that.
I
I'm not.
know,
Yeah,
especially for something bad too.
yeah, it creeped me out. I was like,
And
that's creepy.
Yeah, you
it's,
probably said, what in the world did I do?
no, he didn't.
No,
No,
I
he
didn't.
didn't have to ask himself that.
Oh,
My
I,
Yeah,
son would never do anything
I
like
would.
no,
that.
What in the world
no.
I
It
doing?
was just the actual seeing your
And
name
ask him
across
to
the
say,
screen.
yeah, I know exactly. And then you know, it didn't even occur to me about my grandson either because I know my people don't do nothing like that.
No,
You
no, that's
know,
not a
and I
nothing.
was like, wow, somebody else. Now I know that it is a Caucasian man that lives in Mississippi, and his name is Timothy Harrington with the A.
Yeah, I'm
H
familiar with
A
him.
H A R R I
Uh-huh.
N G T O N.
Right.
So I know about him. I knew
Yeah.
about him, right? But I had never seen, never ever seen another person named after my son,
Yeah.
That's
No, I
unusual.
hadn't either. Uh,
except my grandson. You know.
yeah, but yeah, I had never. Nope, I wasn't familiar with nobody with the exact same name.
No.
No.
So that was the first important announcement I made. Second announcement has to do with Valentine's Day, and that is, I told my son, the heartbeat of the South right there sitting before you, do not spend a single dollar on flowers, buy me anything for Valentine's Day. And the reason why is because every day is Valentine's to him, to me, as far as how he treat his mama with flowers.
Uh,
Y'all know I always put my pictures on there.
and
My
me?
son don't have to have a special day to
Nah.
give his mama flowers, and y'all know he don't.
Yeah.
My son give me flowers about 8 or 9, 10 times a year.
Yes.
So you guys know. And I told him, no, no, not on this day. You do
Yeah.
not have to buy anything from me.
Yeah. It is. It is. Always my
Yeah.
pleasure.
You have
Thank
a
you, love. I told
Hmm.
him we just gonna tell each other we love you and happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Very good. Beautiful.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about the history of Valentine's Day. Let me get my specs. Let me give y'all a little history on Valentine's Day. A lot of people know about Valentine's Day, but they don't know 2 cents about the history of it. Did y'all know that? Cause I
Mm,
didn't. Yeah, I learned.
no.
When I did my little research here, I found out some stuff that I didn't know as well. Okay, like number one, Valentine's Day became an official holiday in 496 AD.
That's a long time back.
Yeah, I wonder
That's
how they
a
know that.
well, it was a pope that declared it Valentine's Day. His name was Pope Gelasius. Declared February 14th as Saint Valentine's Day in 496 AD. Also, he named that day after a saint, so that's why it's called Saint Valentine's Day because it's named after a real saint. Well, I knew that, but I didn't know anything about the Saint Valentine. So the Saint Valentine was this person. He was a Roman priest who secretly married couples, secretly now, married couples against Emperor Claudius the Second's orders. Now, isn't that interesting? See, I watch a lot of Roman history because Roman history is what a lot of where a lot of the English laws and rules came from that England took and put into law, and then it passed on down to England and then British and there. And then when the people from Britain left and came over here to the New Americas, they brought a lot of that law with them. So people just don't know that about 85, if not 90% of the laws that we have in the United States of America today was based on Roman law. All right? So Saint Valentine was this saint that secretly married people against Emperor Claudius II. The Emperor Claudius II was a very crazy, and when I say crazy, I mean truly mentally crazy emperor, Caesar. When the emperors, all the emperors always called addressed as Caesar, and Claudius was the second. He was the son of the Claudius the first one, but Claudius the second did not like his father, and at one time put in a plot to kill his father. And I kind of like saw that in a historic documentary on TV. But anyway, moving right along. So we were talking about those little heart messages, right?
Yeah.
The little candy hearts. Well, the first Valentine message, the first known Valentine message was sent in 1415 by Charles, Duke of Orleans, not New Orleans, Duke
Yeah.
of Orleans, to his wife while he was in prison. I tell y'all that English law, England and Rome believe in locking you up.
And
Okay?
those are your numbers.
Huh?
Those are your numbers. You said in 1415, right?
No, but don't say that out.
I know.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. You're right.
Yeah.
But the English law, the Roman law, and the England law will lock you up. They will believe in locking people up and killing people. That's all they believe in. The government.
Yeah.
Because King Henry VIII killed 8 wives, had 8 wives, killed 7. And locked them up in the tower before he killed them, okay? So this is what happened. The Duke of Orleans, which was in England, was imprisoned in the tower, and he sent the message to his wife, his first on Valentine's Day. So how did it get its name, Valentine's Day? This Christian martyr, was also executed on February 14th. And so I don't know where this was, but uh, I guess this was in Rome because they did kill the saint. The Romans. Hi, Mary. So good to see you. We getting
Hi.
ready.
Hello.
We getting ready to play some Valentine trivia in a little bit,
Hi,
but
Son.
it's just for fun. I don't have a gifts that I'm giving because our studio has been messed up. This Facebook is cross. It's been cross and messed up, cross mixed mashed for about 2 or 3 months. Where somehow or another, you guys on Facebook couldn't get to the chat box, but y'all could still see the show. I don't know what went on. But anyway, so for the Romans did kill this saint. They finally, caught him. But he was a Christian. That's what I'm trying to get to. He was a Christian named Saint Valentine, and so, of course, by the Romans persecuting him and killing him, he became a martyr, and they killed him exactly on that the 14th. Now, there is also an English poet. We're talking about England, that
Hmm.
is also credited with associating Valentine's Day with romance, and that was Geoffrey Chaucer in Parliament of Fools in 1382. So we've gone all the way from 496 all the way up to 1415 AD, the year of 1415. Okay. All right. Now, there is an ancient festival that also that was believed to influence Valentine's Day, and it was a Roman festival, and
Okay.
it was called Lupercalia. Lupercalia was celebrated in mid-February. Well, the Romans had gods, and their gods they named after planets. They had God Mars and Jupiter, and yeah, so crazy folks.
Yeah.
All right, so how, Sybil? You mentioned that we used to give each other cards in school. Yeah, we did. So where did that tradition come from? Well, the tradition of sending Valentine's Day, I mean Valentine card, Valentine Day cards. I'm on saying love here. Began in the 18th century, y'all. So now we all the way up to the 18th century. All right. Now, remember in school, and I still see it. I think some of the candy, the heart-shaped boxes of Valentine candy, I think they still have it on there. And it's the the Cupid with the little bow and arrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cherub.
All right, so a lot of people don't know what that signifies. It's a symbol, and it signifies, just like I was saying, another Roman god. They had a Roman god named Cupid, and Cupid was the god of love for the Romans.
Mm.
And it is sent, and for them, that symbol meant romance and attraction. All right. So when we come back, we're going to talk about some more symbols and some colors of Valentine's Day. And that's going to be our little trivia for the night. And those of you that's in the audience that's watching, if you know the answer, type it in. And Tim and Sybil, I want y'all to guess at it too. And then if y'all can't get it, I'm going to tell the answer. I'm not going to participate. All I'm going to do is just tell the right answer. We'll see if anybody can get it. If you can't get it, then I'm going to tell you. But right now, we're going to have a very short commercial. Just one tonight. And then we're going to do the little trivia. And then we're going to get out of Dodge. All right?
All
All
All right.
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 So here we go, y'all.
All right, I'm still texting. Wait a minute, somebody. Okay. Okay, I gotta test my mic again. Can y'all hear me?
I
Yeah.
can. Can you hear us?
Okay, so now, um, when the commercial was playing, the stereo switched the controls back. So I'm gonna need y'all to say something so I can get back to hearing y'all.
Because y'all coming through my computer rather than the studio. Can y'all say something for me?
Go ahead, Tim. Say something.
Can you hear us?
No, just talk about what you just heard. When I talk about the history, just continually
Yeah,
talk because I
Oh,
gotta test microphones.
that
oh,
that
okay.
history background was very informative,
It
and
was.
what I understand, there was actually, like Emily said, there was actually a priest, emperor or something, whose name was Valentine. And while he was in prison, just to recap what she said, he started writing poems and love letters to his wife, and he would sign it "Your Valentine."
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hmm.
didn't know the history behind it either. So that was very informative. Yeah, good stuff. Good information.
Yeah, the thing that shocked me the most was is that I did not know it went all the way to back to 496 AD.
That's a long way back.
Yeah, I thought it was like in the 50s or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, I knew it was way before then, but
Not that far back. I wouldn't have guessed.
all right. So let's do our Q&A right quick on our trivia. What is the most popular flower given on Valentine's Day?
A
Rose.
rose, rose.
Yay! Tim got it. It was a rose, and they do them in all colors.
You said
Yeah.
rose at the same time.
Yeah, they do. All right. And what does the color red symbolize on Valentine's Day?
The heart
Love.
Yay! Tim,
from the
Sybil, it has been a while for you, hasn't it? Tim know exactly what it means. Love.
heart is love. But I mean, red,
Love, passion, and romance.
right, which comes from the heart.
Yeah, it's supposed to come from the heart, but many times it doesn't. 'Cause when people say I love you, they just say it just because it's just habit. They don't
Mm.
even think about whether they really mean it or not. All right, so what does pink rose, what does a pink rose symbolize?
I don't know
Oh
that.
my. Um,
Mm. I can't even
wow.
guess.
Passion.
Ah, no, that was the other one.
No,
Pink.
What?
Thinking
Yeah,
of
what?
you. I don't know.
No, not
Pink.
quite.
Pink.
What?
Friendship.
I just don't know.
No. What do I always say at the end of the show to the audience? Appreciation,
Oh,
gra-
okay.
gratitude, gratitude, and admiration.
Okay.
Never
We
guess
know
that.
that one.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
And
I
that's,
always say at the end of the show that we appreciate them tuning
yeah,
in.
I didn't know that was pink. I
Well,
wouldn't
I
have
know.
made it to pink.
We all are learning civil. I didn't know this stuff either.
And
Mm.
a lot of times when you're doing good, they say you're in the pink.
But no, well, I don't know about that. I don't know what you're talking about now. I think you're talking about money. You're either in the red or the black. That's all I ever heard about when it comes to money. If you're in the black, you're in the negative. It means you're broke. And if you're in the and now if you're in the red, you're broke in money when it comes to
Yeah,
money.
in the
And
red.
if you're in the black, you got some money. But
Oh
I
yeah,
never heard nothing about pink.
we learned something thanks to it.
Well, it might be a cultural thing. Because,
Could be.
I mean, it could be something that you all say, you guys, from your culture. But I'm just saying from my culture, I've never heard anybody say you're in the pink. And that is kind of cute, though. I'll say that much for you. Okay, so Sybil, you wanted to talk about hearts. What is the meaning? of heart-shaped symbols?
Meaning of heart shape. I don't know that either.
You already told the answer one time.
Love.
Yeah, Tim, love. So come on now. You said come from the heart. Love coming when we talk about the other question. You said I love you coming from the heart. And
Yeah.
then I said, well, what does heart symbol mean? And you like, I don't know that.
I thought you was going to another
That was
direction.
so funny. No, now we're talking Valentine's Day. So think of love, passion, and romance. So on. All right. What
I will.
does what does Cupid's arrow signify?
Oh my, the arrow.
Arrow.
He's what is he doing with the arrow?
Aiming for love, aiming for love, aiming, shooting, aiming, for, aiming for your heart, shooting for your heart, shooting for love. I
You
don't know.
close. You close.
Uh,
That's falling in love.
Huh?
falling in love. Okay,
Yeah. I think your definition pretty much mean the same thing.
Yeah.
okay,
You're aiming for something.
yeah.
Yeah. You aim
Yeah.
with an arrow.
Yeah. So what is the meaning of the Xfinity symbol?
Forever.
The eternal. That's close enough.
Okay.
That's the symbol that's shaped like an eight.
Yeah, I was
That,
finna say eternal, but it forever hopped out.
yeah. That kind of a. I know.
Eternal love, and it also means devotion too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, so here's Gen X. Last two questions. What does the X in XOXO mean?
I love you.
Kisses.
Yeah, Sybil
Oh,
know
man.
that. I
Hug,
look at Sybil. Go,
She
Sybil.
she
Yeah.
got it.
Go, Sybil.
hugs and kisses.
She got that. It means a kiss.
Yeah.
All right. So the next question is, and you probably know this one, Sybil. You can end with a bang. What does the O mean in XOXO?
Ring of fire.
Sybil, we talking about Valentine's Day. Who wants fire on Valentine's Day?
Well,
You
No.
know, I wouldn't know. We never did sign our cards with XO in my
X,
generation.
yeah. Well, I didn't know either because I just learned it from social media in these last few years.
yeah.
So,
Ex.
Yeah.
but the O means hug,
Ah, kisses and hugs.
kisses
XO.
and hugs. That's what that means.
Okay.
XOXO.
I
All
learned
right
something
then.
today.
Yay!
Yay.
That was it.
Good stuff.
Valentine's show
Well, that was
for
fun.
tonight.
Learned a lot.
Learned a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I mean, half of the stuff I didn't know.
I
Yeah.
didn't know either.
So, audience, we hope that you will come back and watch our show. You'll learn some Valentine facts. So, when I reshare it tomorrow and Sunday, I'll put a caption in. Learn the facts about Valentine's Day. So
Yeah.
you guys can check us out and you won't have to watch us long. Mary, it's so great to see you. Hope
Yes.
you and your family are well. And Sandra, we
Yeah.
always appreciate you, Timothy. Mary said it was fun. Yeah. So y'all been doing okay up there in Michigan? I know y'all done had a lot of cold weather because we have down here. And we're supposed to have one more round, you all in
Yeah.
Memphis
I
coming
think
down.
next
Yeah.
week.
Wednesday.
Wednesday next week. We're supposed to have some
Uh-huh.
snow, maybe. Okay. Well, Mary, tell all of your family and Ernestine that everybody at the Emily Pearl Show said hello and that we still love y'all. We think about y'all. We just been had our own life, how it goes on. Mary said they had a lot of snow. I figured so in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just been busy. And then I've been busy and Sybil been doing her entertainment thing and making videos and Tim been doing his he was moved. Tim moved. So Tim moved and he got another car, so he was doing his business stuff, taking care of his own business. So, but we hadn't forgotten about y'all. We
No,
hadn't
we don't
forgotten
forget.
about. We love y'all. And to the rest of you all out there, thanks so much for sticking with us for this 11 years, man. That's a
Yeah.
long time, long time. So I gotta teach Tim how to operate this dumb studio. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but it's
Well,
been a long time, and
yes,
I want to see the Emily Pearl show go on forever and ever. Like what
one
is
of it.
that? What's that infinity sign? Like that infinity symbol.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, Mary. She said we love you, and we've been going through a lot. To keep you in prayer. We will,
I'm
cause
sure.
we've been going through down here too. It
Mm.
ain't just you. We've been
Yeah.
going through down here too. So I know that ain't much comfort, but sometimes it's just good to let people know that they're not by themselves. Okay, but
Mm.
we definitely keep you in our prayer and in our hearts. All right, good. Closing words, Tim.
Another great show, very informative. Happy Valentine once again to the couples. And if you don't have anyone, give yourself a hug and love on yourself.
That's right. Sybil.
Well, I love the things that Tim says, and he's always so bright and cheerful. And he has
Thank you.
a great son. He has a great mother. And happy Valentine's to the whole world. And let's keep the spirit of love in our hearts and showing love the whole year through.
All right. Those are two good messages. I ditto every one of them. And thank you, Sybil, for that lovely compliment. And to my team, Sybil and Tim, gosh, I don't have enough words to tell y'all how much love I have from y'all. I hope I show it because
Yeah.
that's one way. Telling people you love them is one thing, but showing them that you love them is the whole story, right?
Right.
So I'm there for y'all. And that's how you find out when somebody really loves you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are they there with you when times are down and
Yeah.
Right.
not just when times are good, right?
Right.
Do they help you try to get through those times when it's hard and when you're down? That's love. So
Mhm.
Mm.
it's not just for couples, it's for the whole wide world. It's for neighbors, it's for friends, it's for colleagues and coworkers. It's supposed to be for everybody, not just Valentine's Day. But
Mm.
it would be a great world if we could take this Valentine's Day and make it every day, right,
Mm.
y'all?
Right. I
Yeah.
have three words for y'all. God is love.
Mm.
God is love. And I don't know that song, so I won't sing. I know
Well, I
somebody
like to hear
saying,
you
thank
sing.
God for that, huh?
I enjoy hearing you sing.
All right, so to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is fine as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you're poor or whether you are rich. You, my pearls, are a precious thing. You're the finest example of someone special. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl Show, listen, don't hate them, congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do with what team
Come
come
back
back
to
to
you.
you. All right. All right. Time about to go, y'all. Good night. We love
Night.
y'all. Bye.